be hard now. We got a racer going on a little race there. We got Yoshi coming up. First place for me. Tragic. That's okay. It's still pretty close. Falling just a little short. And I definitely think we will see that across all the races. Keeping the items, holding them until we need them most, playing defensively. They're all very strong things, very strong strategies.
And so obviously you were talking to nobody, but just to quickly go over the you're doing the best 3 out of 5. It's a double elimination bracket on the CC races. No teams, no seedings, tracks will be random. Every vehicle is allowed, along with smart steering, auto XL, and gyroscoping is also allowed. The settings will not be changed mid-race, and at least on this race, Yoshi's up 2-0. I'm Ryan, this is Graham, and yeah, we'll be your commentators.
Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, we have a looks like Iggy picked up a star here, but Yoshi just absolutely blazing a trail forward.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. Yoshi moves on.
That is it. That is our first match here. Completed. Very exciting.
So, yeah, obviously, you know, Yoshi set the standard. Like I was saying, we only get to watch one of them. Yoshi might be my favorite. That was very impressive. He really was never in any danger of losing a race.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. Well, very impressive stuff from our first 2 racers. Absolutely. Good job, man. Yeah. Yeah, good job, y'all. Well, yeah. That was the first map completed. Very exciting. Yoshi just blazing a trail ahead, to be honest. It was a really impressive show of skill.
It's extremely impressive, and obviously they're moving on with the bracket right now.
Yep.
So we'll be able to keep up to date with it, but Yoshi might be hard to beat. Again, we could maybe see another racer that impresses a lot, but it's double elimination, so who knows? Maybe Iggy was is a very good competitor and gets all the way back.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure we're gonna see a lot of other racers with different kart combinations, different characters. We're gonna
I want to
see
see some OG characters. Let me see a Bowser. Let me see Luigi. You know, let's get some old school Mario. I knew Yoshi, but I didn't know Mickey was until they threw it on. And that's I'm very casual when it comes to this, so that's probably why. But
yeah, definitely. I think we'll see a couple different racers throughout some of the next maps, and so hopefully we get to see some exciting stuff for our next match here being streamed. Brackets being updated. People are moving on.
I know. It looks like you and I got some airtime to fill.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're still trying to figure out these brackets.
We got a break while we get things sorted. Welcome back, everyone, to Southern New Hampshire University. Back with the Kostas Cup. First round was pretty exciting. We're getting second round games going right now. Yeah, but just a little post-mortem looking back on the last match. What do we think about the racer moving on and going into this next match?
Yeah, the racer going on, Black Yoshi, very impressive. We got two new competitors. Whoa, okay.
Yeah, we got some exciting characters.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Dry Bones on the left here. We got Metal Mario on the right playing on Dragon Raceway.
Still not an OG Mario, but we'll let it slide.
Yeah, and looks like Metal Mario's here is taking a little bit of an early lead, but wow, that was some very impressive early driving skills from Dry Bones there. So I'm very excited to see how this one plays out. Dragon Raceway it's a big map about drifting and turning. There's lots of bends, lots of curves you can see on the mini map there, and then there's a couple big straightaways.
That's a big play by Metal Mario. So do you think because of the constant drifting that getting a lead here is important?
Absolutely, yes. I think being able to maximize the amount of times you can drift for sure, and then once you're on a curve, it gets really hard as the second player to hit that person with shells and bananas, because it's on that curve. It's not on a straightaway anymore.
Yeah.
So it definitely is. Once you establish that lead, it's pretty hard to take it back.
Yeah, and as we get into the second lap here, as you can see, Metal Mario, he's looking on cruise control already.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he hit Dry Bones with that banana early on. He's building that lead, and Dry Bones kind of struggling a little bit here with the drifting. Metal Mario, this just looks like it's second nature.
So yeah, absolutely. And a star from Dry Bones in second place. This could really change things.
But that's so hard to use, I feel like, when drifting. I feel like a star gives you a lot of, at least,
But look at that. You can drive straight through the grass with the star.
Fair point.
Take tighter curves, make up a little bit of ground. But wow, Metal Mario really is blazing the path forward.
Cruise control. Him and, obviously, we've only seen two, but, he might be a better racer than Yoshi. I may be switching constantly from every racer we see. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that everyone kind of has their different preferences. Mario Kart metas aren't so oppressive that it's the same car and the same character every time. And it's also, it's fun. People want to play the characters they like, and I think that's really cool.
Oh, exactly. I mean, it's kind of like
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, that was quick.
Metal
Metal
Mario
Mario 1.
blazing through that race. Absolutely. And yeah, that was our first map, Dragon Raceway. It's a pretty quick one. Metal Mario just cruising through it.
Yeah, that did have a lot of, like you said, drifting and steering, but it did look like a shorter map. So not surprised that this is done. And game one's in the books. Reminder: it is a best 3 out of 5. So hopefully we don't get a 3-0 rip.
Sunshine Airport. This is my favorite map in the whole game.
Oh, okay.
I love Sunshine Airport.
Are there any shortcuts here?
There are some insane skips you can do on this one.
Oh, bad start for Metal Mario.
No. Blowout for Metal Mario early there. That's always unfortunate to see. But yeah, the big thing about this map, I really enjoy. There's some skips that are not obvious, but once you see them, they are crazy if you can pull them off.
So is this one of those maps to get those skips? You kind of gotta play it a lot to understand them.
Yep, absolutely. And there's a lot of paths that look like they're the faster ones, but they're not. And so it takes a lot of game knowledge as well to kind of understand that. This one, personally, I practiced for time trials, trying to improve my time. I ended up getting pretty good at it. But our racers here are pretty talented as well.
Yes, they are. This one's a little tighter than the last one, but Metal Mario, again, still in control. I do like the... Oh, that's kind of a shortcut-ish. I do like the no CPUs. Like, kind of like we talked about in our first race. You take a lot of the controller breaking elements out of it when 9th place Princess Peach hits you with a blue shell and you're in 1st place.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of that out of it, which is, I think, interesting to see. And, you know, one-on-one is very competitive, yes, but the CPUs just add so many, like, you want to just break everything. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Mario, he's way out in front.
Yeah, wow. He's really killing it. And in 1st place with just a coin though, so we definitely have an item advantage here from Dry Bones with the Fire Flower and the Triple Bananas. But the Triple Bananas are definitely a pretty defensive item. So
yeah, and Dry Bones has got to go on offense.
Absolutely.
Got to get some offensive stuff here.
Yeah, and that mushroom is a pretty good pull here. There's a lot of grass on this map as well.
Yeah.
I think we're setting up for a play to run right through the grass here with this mushroom. But
goes up top.
Yeah, he does go up top. I'm pretty sure going bottom is the faster way. I'm fairly certain. But yeah, Metal Mario really has established a lead now. Already done with this whole bend section, going down with the glider.
I mean, this race is over.
I mean, yeah.
It's oh man, I really had hopes for Dry Bones on this one. Metal Mario had that tough start, but part of a champion, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yep, absolutely.
Metal Mario up 2-0.
Absolutely well played from both of our racers. But I'm really convinced that Dry Bones can make a comeback here, if I'm honest. It's really great driving.
There's more potential for Dry Bones than I think for Maybe maybe who knows? I'm 0 for 1 in commentator's curse, so we might be 0 for 2 after this.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Here we are on map 3 on Thwomp Ruins.
Oh.
This is yeah, I think that pretty much describes my opinion for this map.
Oh boy, here we go. I wonder when we're gonna see like a rainbow road.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
I feel like we should make it so the like championships. Not that we have any control over that, but I just think that'd be fun. Oh, an early red shell from Dry Bones.
Yeah, Dry Bones is cruising. They took the top right path, and that looked to be very successful for them. Metal Mario falling a little bit.
See what happens, because Metal Mario's got a red shell now too. When's he gonna use it?
Yeah.
Oh, he used it now. He's got him.
Oh,
Boink.
perfect timing. Right when the paths converged, hit him with the red shell. It was absolutely perfect.
What a play. What a play by Metal Mario.
Yep. Dry Bones is not out of it for sure.
No, this map seems like it's a little bit bigger.
Ooh.
So good
A
shortcut.
brutal lineup of items and a nicely executed shortcut as well. The double red shell is crazy.
He's got to throw it again, that banana. Nice,
Yep.
good pull. Let's see.
Metal Mario might get something just in time, but no, just a coin. Not enough to help from the red shell. And 3 red mushrooms to boot for Dry Bones. This is an insane lineup of items here.
But can he take advantage of it? That's $1 million question.
I absolutely have full faith.
Okay, so they look like they take different paths this time. Oh, Metal Mario is so confident. You
Yep.
just see it's playing very good defense. If you're dry bones, you gotta use that red shells.
Absolutely. Especially while Metal Mario doesn't have any items.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Metal Mario does have a green shell though. So Metal Mario is still in a really strong first place defensive position.
I mean, if I'm Metal Mario, I'm holding on to the green shell.
Great shortcut from Dry Bones. Absolutely. Amazing. Oh no, the red shell gets hit by the wheel.
Oh, you played that so well.
Oh,
That's so unfortunate.
That's so brutal.
And I'm not gonna lie. I think what is that thing that Dry Bones has? Is that a boomerang?
Yeah, it's a little boomerang. It can only hit pretty close in front of you, so it's not going to be much use in terms of long range pressure.
Wow, this is Metal Mario. That is impressive. Another
Oh,
cruising. This is it. He did it again.
He did it again. A clean 3-0 from Metal Mario.
It's like the streamer's curse. Are we just gonna get 3-0s all day? Metal Mario is your winner. Moves on to the next round. You know, that was honestly a little more entertaining than our last match.
I'd say so.
I'm 0 for 2, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut if someone goes up 2-0. I'm just not going to say anything. You know what? I honestly just might say that the person who's up 2-0 is going to clean sweep it. But no, that was good racing by
absolutely.
Metal Mario. Strong defense, I think, from him, especially that last race. You know, almost forcing Dry Bones to use his red shells, especially when he took that lead early.
Yep, absolutely. And really just some crazy shortcuts all around. Some insane item luck, especially from Dry Bones, which unfortunately wasn't enough.
You know what they say, defense wins championships. So
yeah,
I guess
honestly,
if Metal Mario keeps playing defense like that, we could easily see him in the finals. I believe he's actually in the winner's bracket final. And we're just looking over at the bracket over there. I do believe he's in that. Grant, we're flying by in this tournament.
Absolutely,
we're flying by. We've gotten a lot of 3 rips, and hopefully we can start seeing some extended matches. You know, I kind of want to see a losers bracket game. Like, let's see when people are desperate how they come out. You know, the first match is a little different because you're like, you kind of got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Right, and then we saw a winners bracket. There's like, you know, maybe their strategy is a little different if a whole, and they're like, I don't want to be done. I want to win a speaker.
Yeah, absolutely. And who wouldn't in that position? So yeah, I think we can get a losers bracket game on the stream.
We got a 4th race on the TV in front of me here.
That's exciting.
We got to commentate on that race while we're waiting for everyone else. It's a Baby Luigi and Ghost. Baby Luigi's got the lead. I can't tell what map they're doing from here, but anyways, we got we got another race going on over there. So it looks like.
Yeah, and if you're tuned into the stream right now and you are on Southern New Hampshire University campus, come stop by the Connection Esports Arena. We've got the whole tournament laid out here. We've got food, we've got drinks. It's an exciting time.
We got the room booked out till 6, so we'll run another tournament if we have to.
Yep.
And there's free pizza.
Free pizza.
Can't beat free pizza from Domino's.
It's true. It's on the way. Fun.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to take a short break, and we will be back with the next match streaming. We'll see you then.
Welcome back, everyone. Southern New Hampshire University Esports is back with the Kostas Cup. We're here with the semifinals losers bracket game, which is pretty exciting. I'm excited to see a losers bracket. It's always fun to see people clawing their way back into the brackets, get some exciting games going.
You know what they say, ask and you shall receive.
Yep,
I think
we
this,
asked.
this might be hopefully this will be the most competitive match we call up until our final,
Yep.
or as we progress. So yeah, the quick breakdown, right? We have our two winners in the winners bracket. They're going to take a little break. After this set of races, we are going to take a break. We've just been sitting here chatting. We're actually going to take a break. Get some food,
Yep.
fuel up, and everything. The rest of the races, I believe, will be streamed, called live by us.
Yeah.
So
you're-
exciting times. We are getting down to the end of it.
Yep.
There's been some impressive racers so
Absolutely.
far. I think as we're getting ready to go here, come on, give me a rainbow road. But yeah, we've seen some impressive defensive racing so far.
Ice Outpost. This is an exciting one. There's some very distinct strategies with these colored roads here. You can take some
got an OG character, Toad. And this is Toad versus Metal Mario.
Yeah.
Metal Mario's in the losers bracket.
Yeah. This might be a different Metal Mario.
True.
Our Metal Mario did win.
That is true.
Yeah.
So two Metal Marios. I wonder what happens if they face each other.
Who's
Who's gonna give away to who?
That's very confusing.
That'd be impossible for us.
Yeah, we can already see two very distinct strategies. We saw Toad taking the green path and Metal Mario taking the yellow path before. That's something I really love about this map. It's got some really great skips and it's got some really distinct pathing you can take. And it's very visually appealing, to be honest.
They're neck and neck early on. This is so far.
Absolutely, yes.
I'm gonna say Metal Mario 2. Again, looks like doing the same strategy as Metal Mario 1, holding onto that banana. Oh, I guess it flew. But still, Toad takes the lead as we enter lap 2.
Yeah, but it is still super, super close. We're seeing Metal Mario just trail Toad as closely as possible.
I think my prediction is right. I think this we might get past 3 games.
I think so, yeah. We see Metal Mario blazing ahead into first place of the mushroom, taking the first item, but when you're in first place, your item pool is a little bit worse than second, so we see Metal Mario get a coin there and Toad get a nice mushroom. Looks like both players hit the double item box, which is exciting. Double red shell from Toad there on the left. We do see Metal Mario has one banana. He's holding onto it. Oh, but Toad just absolutely executes.
I don't know if I like that play by Toad. He should have just waited till they landed, because that really didn't look like, other than taking first place, really didn't look like effective Metal Mario. Though the gap is starting to get a little bigger. So maybe I was wrong.
We'll have to see how it develops. Me personally, as a Mario Kart player, I have my strengths and my weaknesses on different maps.
Yeah.
I tend to perform a lot better on, Sunshine Airport, like the map we saw before. I tend to perform significantly better on that map than, other maps.
That's a tough pull for Metal Mario. 3 green shells, not exactly what he's on right now.
Yeah, absolutely. But if you can close the distance, it can be pretty lethal to have 3 green shells sitting. But we'll just have to see how it plays out. And it looks like Metal Mario's really trying to get
we're getting close to the end here. Here we go.
Oh! Wow.
Toad almost wiped out. Doesn't matter. Toad takes race 1.
That's exciting.
No, but to go back to your point, you make a very good one. Like, it really is about luck of the draw and what track, if you're someone who plays a lot, you obviously know what track you're good at, what track you got to be a little more dialed in on.
Yeah.
There are tracks where you are just like free flowing, going with it.
Yep.
So who knows? Maybe like this track that looks like it's from the year 3000 is good for Metal Mario.
Yeah. Well, yeah, here we are on map 2. This is Mute City. This is an exciting one. They have these little rainbow pads here on the lefts and rights that give you coins when you're driving over them. And coins have a very interesting purpose in Mario Kart. They increase your speed cap. So once you're up to 10 coins, you hit that maximum speed cap. So a super good strategy early is hitting those rainbow strips so you can get as many coins as possible as early as you can. And then you can start taking those pads. Beautiful red shell from Toad there, taking first place. And the bomb just Gets absolutely no value from Metal Mario there. So.
You know, we've seen it twice from Toad. He's throwing the shell. I've picked up on the pattern. He's banged into Metal Mario each time after he's thrown his red shell. Is that kind of a strategy? Is Metal Mario's about to dunk him with a red shell? That's a good red shell.
Yeah, it definitely seems pretty back and forth, you know, getting items in second place that help you take first. And then, you know, the first place player now being in second gets good items to retake first.
Good banana.
Insane banana from Metal Mario. Absolutely blazing ahead into first place.
Great defense. That's a tough pull for Toad. We saw
Yep.
the boomerang in our last race. Didn't really do anything for him.
Yeah.
And it's not really doing anything for him.
Yeah. I think Boomerang is definitely an item designed for 12-player races. And when you just can't close the gap between the other player, the Boomerang just feels so good.
Toad's going to look back and really wish he didn't get hit by that banana because this race was neck and neck. Metal Mario, I would say, is in a pretty comfortable position right now entering the spot.
Absolutely, yeah. But we do see Toad has only had 1 coin right now, which is really limiting his speed cap. So, curious if we'll ever get above 1 coin here. And Metal Mario just cruising, capped out at 10 coins, absolutely chilling. It really does make a difference. You can see it. The coins really do help.
Yeah, I mean, I get that would. What's a rate like? So if Toad hits that ramp, he gets a coin for that.
For like every second you're on that rainbow ramp, you get a coin.
Okay.
So they keep piling up.
All right, well we're getting a game 4.
Absolutely, yeah.
We're getting a game 4. The first time we get to call a game 4.
Metal Mario takes that map. That's exciting.
So exciting. We've been seeing clean sweeps so far. This is good to see. This has been good. 2 different tracks, you'd say. I think the first one, right, Toad was patient and then took his but it's kind of the same strategy. Like, took their time, and that banana, Metal Mario won him that second
Absolutely,
race.
yes. Here we are on map 4, Bowser's Castle. Very, very exciting.
Very visually appealing.
Absolutely. And it's a classic. They've redone Bowser's Castle several times for Mario Kart. And it's always a fun map for sure.
I grew up playing, my aunt used to have the Nintendo 64, and Bowser's Castle was so bland compared to this right now. But it was still a cool map up there.
Absolutely. And we can see Toad with the triple banana and the red shell, but Metal Mario has kind of a crazy lead here, to be honest. Absolutely cruising ahead.
It was Metal Mario sandbagging us that first one, like just trying to lure us in. Like, hey, I'll give you 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
Let Toad win game 1 and be like, yeah, I'm going to wrap this thing up in 4.
They were listening to us. And we love a close game.
I love it. It's, this is still close. Still close. I think Toad might be a little too patient so far with that. I think he just got to start. He's got that red shell, right? But Mario, like you said. Oh, and that's going to hurt.
Oh, absolutely. Metal Mario's really taking advantage every second of that step back as well.
But, that's the key, and we've seen that a ton, right? If someone gets wiped out, the other racer is taking full advantage of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Metal Mario's cruise control right now.
Oh, yeah. Big time. A nice star from Toad. Maybe get a little bit of speed and a red shell.
Time.
It's definitely going to get some distance in there.
It's closed the gap, but will it be enough?
We're going into lap 3 here. Toad gets a nice red shell in second place. Metal Mario's left with nothing. Pretty brutal, but we are coming up on some more items here, so hopefully.
But again, Toad, that's a tough turn for Toad.
That was pretty brutal. We can actually see here that on the left, Toad is using smart steering and Metal Mario isn't. So you can kind of start to see the advantages of not using smart steering. If you have a lot of skill, you can definitely take a lot of advantage of it.
Metal Mario fell off the map.
That's brutal. That is, I guess, the downside.
We're getting neck and neck here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Here. Coming right up on the third lap.
Shell.
Oh, but the green shell from Metal Mario to respond.
That's going to help him win this.
Absolutely. Metal Mario is just sitting in a perfect position to take first place there. Absolutely fantastic.
That was impressive.
And that was our map 5.
All right, here we go. This is what we talked about. What
This
we
is
wanted to
it.
see.
Yeah.
Toad's got to win.
Map 3, 1 to 2.
Yeah. So, like I was saying, Metal Mario, he's up.
Yep.
Toad, this is elimination of elimination. Like
Yep.
we got to see what Toad's got here.
Absolutely.
All right, I want to
yeah.
see a 5th race. Get me to a 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's
All
a
right.
good start from both racers.
Yep, both racers got a really nice boost started. Very exciting. Both players picking up some items. Looks like we had a coin from Metal Mario, a mushroom from Toad. Just cruising along. I think, personally, getting a coin as your first item is honestly pretty good. Being able to,
you'd like to do that speed cap you talked about. That I don't think that's the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, and it's pretty much your guaranteed first item as the first place player, which is honestly not bad at all.
What's the speaker? What's that do? Is that kind of like a mushroom?
No, so it's like a shockwave. So anything around you gets destroyed. Its greatest strength, it can destroy blue shells.
So that looks like it's a oh, and the boomerang finally hits.
The boomerang, absolutely beautifully executed in a 1v1 as well. That's incredibly impressive to make use of the boomerang.
Well, that's how these races have gone. They've been very tight. I wouldn't be surprised if Metal Mario even takes the lead, but that could be detrimental to Toad if he does.
Yep. Absolutely.
Toad is capped out. 10 coins.
Yep.
Oh, nice hit there. It's
great
a big hit. And he's got another one. Oh,
it does, but they're slowly overtaking each other. First place, second place, going back and forth between the two. Oh, and Metal Mario gets hit with the Piranha Plant. Absolutely brutal.
Yeah, but see, this is what we talked. This is what I wanted to see.
Yes.
Here we go. Final lap, they're neck and neck in an elimination game.
Oh my goodness, that green shell hits Toad in the most perfect angle. It bounced off the wall, but he 3 times. Absolutely
that might be the
insane
race.
play. That might
be the
have
race.
actually sold it from Metal Mario.
Toad still has the mushroom as we're coming down to the final stretch. Oh, that's got to. Oh, and Toad with a bad turn. Let's see, it might do it.
It's pretty brutal, to be honest.
Oh, Toad was racing so well too.
Yep.
Oh man.
I mean, Metal Mario's cruising through first place.
We got some excitement though out of this one. Metal Mario's gonna move on. But great job by both racers.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Fantastic. Amazing game played by both racers.
Clearly, that was the best series
Yeah,
we've
absolutely.
seen so far.
I'm really glad we made the decision to bring on a losers
that was
bracket game
great.
because they are fighting harder than
Yes.
anyone else is for this win.
And we haven't seen anything like that where it literally came down to the last lap, and we finally got that. Not saying that, no disrespect to the other racers, especially the winners. They've been dominant.
Yes.
Right? We love a dominant effort.
Absolutely.
But it was good to see some desperation out of some racers. That was a great showing by both of them. And the other Metal Mario moves on. I don't know if it's we've seen Metal Mario twice in a row, but
yeah, so that was our semifinal losers bracket game. So we are going to have a short break, and then we're going to come back for a finals losers bracket.
And everything will be streamed.
Yes, and we're going to be streaming every single match from here on. So that's very exciting.
So get ready, people, because you're going to see a lot more of us.
So we're going to go on break. So thank you all. We'll be back. Welcome back, Southern New Hampshire University Esports with the Kostas Cup. We are back from our short break, here to kick things off again with our semifinals winners bracket match.
Yeah, should be exciting. This is what they play for, right?
Oh yeah.
The winner obviously will move on to the finals, which will be a best out of 7, I've been told,
Yep.
and the loser will still have a chance, but it's an uphill battle. We'll see. This is where it's going to get good. I think this is where I think we'll see some really tight matches, kind of similar to the one we just watched.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm as this tournament progresses, and the better players start funneling in, we get some really, really exciting matches, just like our last losers bracket match. This one should be even more exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think this is where these guys that we're about to see, they've gone through the competition early, so they're probably all dialed in and everything, and we'll see. Could be a future finals matchup. Who knows?
Absolutely.
Obviously, that's still to be determined, but
Yeah. All right.
let's
Well,
see.
we're kicking it off. Map 1 here on Mario Circuit. Looks like we got a Mario and a Donkey Kong.
Here we go.
player.
OG characters.
This
This
is what you were looking for.
Let's go.
I'm excited. Let's kick things off. A
Oh,
great
good
start from
start.
Donkey Kong. It looks like Mario falling behind in the early game just a little bit. And I'm excited to see how our racers drive this out.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see what kind of strategies they use. If we'll see a lot of the same patterns. Mario,
Ooh,
good banana.
absolutely
Oh my
brutal.
God. But it'll be interesting to see what strategies these guys use when it comes to defense. We'll see a continuing trend.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've seen some very defense-oriented strategies happening in first place for sure. And we can already see Mario very well set up in first place with 2 bananas. Just chilling. Already 9 coins.
Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong took the lead.
A great overtake from Donkey Kong and mushrooms.
He used his mushrooms. That
Yep,
was a
absolutely.
smart play.
And we see Mario completely ditching the bananas, thinking, all right, I got to play on the aggressive now. We can see that shift in strategy moving from first to second place. It's really interesting.
And again, it's like anything. It's on the fly, right? So, especially, we're in a tight race right now for lap 2. Their strategy could change on a dime.
Absolutely.
Donkey Kong goes for a shortcut. Didn't really work out for him here for lap 3.
It's a bit of a long cut, but you do get an item out of it, which is an interesting trade-off. But it looks like the green shell was the item that we got here.
Yeah, I don't know if that strategy was worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely a gamble for sure. The item pool for second place is pretty powerful. You get red shells and stars, all sorts of stuff.
Boomerang. Donkey Kong. Let's see if he used that shockwave and kick it to him. Oh, yep.
Great boomerang from Donkey Kong. Hits Mario and takes first place for the 3rd lap. Absolutely incredible first map.
Yeah, that. I think we're gonna see more of that. We're gonna see more of that.
Yep.
A lot of the last second. What a play by Donkey Kong. He's like, let me get rid of this shockwave, and then boom, boomerang. That's all she wrote.
Absolutely perfectly executed.
So remember, it is best 3 out of 5. So Mario's still got a chance, but it's a big advantage for Donkey Kong.
Yes, absolutely. Going into the second race here. Very exciting. Looks like Donkey Kong taking a bit of an early lead here. There's 2 pretty distinct paths going underwater and staying above ground. We're going to see them take 2 different paths here. But it looks like Donkey Kong has a pretty nice lead taking the top path.
Yeah. I've never played this game or this map, so I don't know which shortcut's better, but clearly Donkey Kong guessed right.
Yeah, I think a lot of trade-offs with different pathways in Mario Kart is items versus speed. And I definitely think in specifically...
Oh, and Mario just green shelled himself.
Absolutely brutal green shell.
And he's going with the underwater path again.
Yep. You see a pretty aggressive red shell there from Mario.
Donkey
Kong is set up. Yeah, absolutely. And some great items going into this as well. Like, it's a coin, but probably getting pretty close to that 10-coin max here, which is really going to launch him to first place. Mario's an uncontested red shell here, though. We're going to say, oh, I think it hit one of the Shy Guys.
It's contested now.
A perfect banana pull from Donkey Kong to block that red shell. But Donkey Kong's got no items, and Mario just hit a double item box.
Yes, Donkey Kong with a response. This has been very awesome. This has been very impressive to see from Donkey Kong.
Absolutely. Just cruising first place.
See, if I'm Mario, I would have changed up my strategy. Going underwater didn't work.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's definitely just simply driving better, you know, like finding the better routes, finding the faster routes. Mario's really playing for these items, but I don't think it's quite paying off how they expected it to.
You know, I really think if Mario looks back at this race, if he doesn't pull through, he's going to regret hitting himself with a red shell. That's where Donkey Kong really opened up this gap. You know, he has taken it and ran. He's been in cruise control since pretty much the first lap.
Yep, and we see 3 red shells from Mario. I don't think it matters.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
I think Donkey Kong closes that one out easy. And that's our map 2.
Yeah, you know, it's been impressive driving from Donkey Kong so far. That's why he's up 2-0.
Yeah, and definitely a strong skill there to be able to just maintain a frontal position throughout the entire race.
Again, though, it's been the trend we've seen. We've seen it again with Donkey Kong. He gets a lead, gets his banana, and instead of just throwing it, he leaves it there, knowing at some point Mario's going to get a red shell. It's almost like a sacrifice. Like, hey, I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to hit the item boxes. I'm not going to use them, though, because I need to keep my lead. So
yeah.
We're at Donkey Kong's home track. Let's see if Mario can
yeah.
force a game 4. Otherwise, that's all she wrote for Mario. He's onto the losers bracket. Donkey Kong is into our final. Good start from both racers.
Yep, absolutely. And I think there's a bit of irony bringing map 3, Donkey Kong, up 2-0 onto his home map.
Yeah, do you think that it's kind of a weird omen? Do you think, you know, Donkey Kong will feel the pressure of being at home on his home field, or?
Well, I have to admit, we're already seeing it. Mario is really trailing ahead. Oh, wow, a beautiful overtake from Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong, the driver is so skilled.
Yeah, and it does seem like being in second at the very start of the race, if not...
Mario just fell off the map. Oh.
That was brutal.
Oh, that hurts.
2 mushrooms for Donkey Kong, and he took the skip. Absolute cruising. This red shell is just not going to punish him that hard, to be honest.
No, his gap's so big. It's comfortable, and he's got a mushroom. Unfortunately, I think we are seeing another quick race.
Yeah, it's never too late, though. I know second place can always get some crazy items. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Donkey Kong really is hitting all these skips pretty expertly.
Good turn there by Mario. Missed the ramp, though.
Yeah, none of these items that Mario's getting is going to be very helpful. Bananas and free shells just isn't going to do it when you're in second place this far behind.
I don't even think it would do it if he was neck and neck with him, unless he really got up next to him.
This is a good lineup. We got a Piranha Plant and 3 red shells. Taking the skip, almost drives off the side, but managing to stay on track.
Mario's got to start taking some risks here. He's got to find a way.
Absolutely.
Donkey Kong it's close, but Mario is playing with fire as he almost got smoked by a banana.
Barely dodging the banana. Taking the ramp.
No red shells for Mario. I think that's really hurt his chances. He's got the fire piranha, but that's a close range item.
Yep. Well, emptying out the fire flower just in time to get some last items for this last lap, but Donkey Kong just hits the skip perfectly.
That's a slap in the face to Mario.
Oh, and he slows down right at the end.
Donkey Kong is headed to the finals.
Very well played from Donkey Kong, I must admit. It was very impressive.
Oh, that was extremely impressive racing, and I think, you know, who knows what would have happened if Mario didn't green shell himself. I do think skill-wise, the two have been the best, but Donkey Kong just too strong, and really great driving. That was impressive to see.
Absolutely.
Out of Donkey Kong. So Donkey Kong, a.k.a. Justin, has moved into the finals.
Wow.
And
very exciting.
Andrew moves on to the losers bracket, but we're getting our losers bracket semifinal underway next.
Yep.
Before we get to our losers bracket final. You know, who knows?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we're just getting bad luck. We've seen one race go, we've seen one competition go to the 4th game.
Yep. I definitely think we have some standout racers in this
Yes.
tournament for sure.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
making some of these go by really, really quickly.
Yeah, and again, that happens. That's life.
Yeah.
From a commentator's perspective, you're like, darn it. You know, we're just calling the matches. We can't control that.
Yep.
So, I'm really looking forward to seeing these next losers bracket matches. Who becomes the more desperate player, especially if you get into an early hole, right? And
Yep.
I think if we're really looking forward, it's gonna be hard to beat whoever or Justin won 4 times because you gotta remember we gotta do best of 7. It'd be hard to beat him 4 times. That was impressive.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that best of 7 is really going to be nerve wracking. If I was in that position, having to move into a finals match with 7, best of 7.
Well, you got to look at it this way: it's a race to 4. You just got to
Yep.
win 4 times, right, and just break it out. And I think that's why, you know, using a sports analogy here, winning game 1 doesn't always mean everything, but it means everything because now you just got to
Yep.
you just got to win 3 more times out of the next, 6 games. So it will be again the common theme in the strategy has been you get a lead and you hold off, play defense, you know, and again, like you said, you got to hit your shortcuts, right?
Yep.
Like Mario, I think we'll look back and be like, oh, green shelled myself, fell off the map, like
Yep.
because the first race was neck and neck, and Donkey Kong with an incredible play right
Yep.
at the end, like I said, that was we weren't really justified with a sweep there.
Yeah.
Like
I think that's valid.
as we're getting ready for our losers bracket semifinal. Yeah, all right, and we're getting going here, so it's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
interesting what racers they're doing, what tracks they're doing, and
Ooh, we're
Rainbow
on
Road.
Rainbow
Here we
Road.
go.
This should be an exciting one. We certainly have been waiting for this. This is going to be a close one. We got Yoshi here on the left, and we got Koopa on the right. Let's kick things off, see how our racers do on the opening here.
Yoshi with a hot start.
Absolutely, yes. It's really how you can really early discern who the super talented racers are. People getting those really strong starts, you know it's going to be good all the way. Oh no, Koopa falling off the map. Rainbow Road is notorious for falling off the map for certain.
I think if you're Yoshi, you gotta play it a little slower. Like take your time. With both racers on Rainbow Road, you just gotta play it safe. Because I feel like falling off the map would really hurt, especially Koopa's still in there. There's not that big of a gap.
Yeah, I agree. Well, Yoshi's sitting pretty in first place, honestly, just with a green shell and a coin. I don't really have to do much. Oh no, it is not looking good. Oh no. Something we are seeing is Yoshi on the left there has smart steering on, and Koopa on the right does not. I think smart steering is a pretty crazy advantage on Rainbow.
Yeah, I think we've seen it. We've seen Koopa
Yeah.
fall off almost for a third time.
You cannot fall off the map with smart steering.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
like these red shells, Yoshi's in the air, nothing's hitting. It's a good play by Yoshi. Here comes another one.
Oh, uncontested red shell though. And Koopa's got another one in the pocket. This could actually be an interesting overtake here, but Yoshi did just get some items. We'll see if this red shell can.
Only a coin.
Only a coin, and an overtake from Koopa here with 2 mushrooms to boot. Oh, almost driving off the course.
No. Poor Koopa. It's that turn twice. That's what got him last time.
Yep, absolutely. Wow, and we can really just see the effectiveness of smart steering here from Yoshi.
Yeah. That's good drift. Koopa. Oh, another overtake. All right, now we're getting some entertainment.
Yes, absolutely. The tracks just switched over from green to red. It looks like Koopa got a little bit messed up there, but the gap is thinning just a little bit. We're getting some double items from Koopa here and a single from Yoshi.
I mean,
an aggressive green shell from Yoshi.
This thing's not over yet. Koopa's got that turn one more time. The turn that's almost cost him.
That's true.
He's gotta get a banana here or something. Because I smell a red shell coming soon from Yoshi. No, another green shell.
Blue-green's third lap.
Koopa
Koopa's
gets
going
it
right
through.
up to it, and
Wow.
despite falling off the map, Koopa still takes map 1.
What a comeback for Koopa. That's,
Absolutely.
that's big. That's big, right? You talk about winning game 1. It sets up, what you might want to do for the next coming races. Yoshi, I think, will respond. Yoshi's, just a little bad luck.
Yeah.
Koopa had like 6 red shells in there.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
that's just bad luck. We'll see what happens this race.
Yeah, well, map 2, we got Donut Plains 3. This map is crazy with skips.
Oh,
You
Yoshi.
can skip like half of the map on one of the areas. It's insane. So I'm excited to see if our racers pull off any crazy skips here.
Yeah, I was just about to ask. Do you think anyone knows? If you do,
We're about to find out. There's a left turn skip
Ooh.
right here, but looks like nobody took it. So
Was it under the water there? I think I saw
yep,
it.
you can go under the water. Yeah, it's crazy. You can
And
go right
another
in that
red
wall.
shell for Koopa.
Yeah.
What a good banana.
Absolutely, yep. Some great items from Yoshi to be able to maintain this first place lead. And already at 9 coins too for Yoshi. This is looking pretty good.
Koopa coming up.
Oh, wow. They're neck and neck here.
We're getting at least 4 games out of this.
Oh yeah. Knock on wood. Yeah. Definitely.
Let's see. No, they're 0 for 2 in shortcuts. So you're saying you would go underwater and go left there, huh?
Yep, absolutely. I mean,
Oh, good banana.
whoa, insane banana from Koopa there to take first place. And Yoshi's just left with the bomb. I just don't think it's going to do much in this position.
Final lap.
Yep, this is certainly a fast track. And the bombs are dangerous. You have to make sure you don't blow up yourself as well. It's definitely an item better, bigger games. So making use of it in 1v1 is pretty difficult. I think that was the right choice to just get rid of it, to be honest.
Yoshi's got to get rid of that boomerang and get going here. I have a lot of faith in Yoshi, though. It's not looking good.
Yep. One of the advantages of Boomerang is you can throw it, it leaves your item inventory, and it pulls up that other item into your first slot and keeps the Boomerang. So I think we see that there from Yoshi, but
It's not going to matter.
it's not going to matter. Koopa just blazing ahead.
Koopa is a very opportunistic racer, I've noticed so far.
Absolutely.
Yoshi's gotten off to some really good starts, but Koopa has always found a counter and held on.
Yeah.
Right? And we talk about that item luck. All the item luck in the world has been with Koopa. He's getting all these red shells. Yoshi's
Absolutely.
been in second place now twice. No red shells. I haven't seen him get a red shell yet. So let's see if we get a game 4 or if I commentators cursed again. So we'll see.
Yeah. Well, map 3 here, we're on TikTok clock. Both racers on a strong start. Yoshi taking an early lead. We've seen that before. Pretty much every time. But Koopa always finds a way to sneak up.
Another red shell.
Oh!
Poor Yoshi, man.
I know.
I'm starting to feel bad for him.
Yoshi did have that green shell to respond, but didn't use it.
That's just bad. Oh, there we go. Red shell. The Mario Kart gods hurt.
Yep. Koopa with the banana to respond. It definitely does feel like in these 1v1 matchups, we're seeing a lot of back and forth. A defensive item and an offensive item coming into play.
Oh, here we go.
see
Did I
Yoshi.
will Yoshi getting all these red shells?
I think so. Yoshi gets an uncontested red shell onto Koopa. It doesn't quite bridge the gap between the two, but they're getting closer.
I mean, look, it's neck and neck here in lap 2. This is gonna come down to the wire. I don't think Yoshi's red shell lucks out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and it hits the gong.
That is brutal. Red shell hitting the pendulum. Just can't predict that.
And it's starting to fall apart here for Yoshi. Koopa's starting to open up the gap.
Another red shell from Yoshi,
It's
but
Sonic.
oh, but
Oh.
Koopa just misses the horn. That is absolutely brutal. But
Oh, we got him with the fire.
ooh, this is very well played from Yoshi here so far. Great item
Oh,
management.
just missed him. Final lap.
Yep.
Come on, Yoshi. I need a game 4.
Koopa is cruising in first place with a horn, but it looks like Yoshi's gonna get an item here. See what it ends up
They're
being.
neck and neck. You know,
Shell, just
we talk.
enough.
They talk. About,
Oh,
we got
the
him.
green shell.
And he gets.
Oh my goodness! And Red Yoshi takes the lead
And Koopa
with the
falls
green
off
shell.
the map.
Oh no! This is gonna be the downfall of
we're
Koopa. What are we
getting
gonna
a game
do?
4. We're getting a game 4. Oh, not yet. Here comes a red
Koopa
shell.
set up with a red shell, but Red Yoshi has a green shell.
Oh, and it doesn't work.
Barely misses it. He didn't hold it. He
Here
tried
we
to throw it
go.
aggressively.
Here we
Koopa's trying to
go.
take the lead. The green
he's
shell
gonna get
just
it.
barely missing, but he has a mushroom. When Red Yoshi has
Oh.
nothing, it's going to be neck and neck. And
Oh,
Red
we
Yoshi
get a game
takes
4.
map 3.
Wow, that was
Absolutely
awesome.
wonderfully played from both of our racers. Incredibly close.
That was Red Yoshi got desperate, and finally, you know, we talk about, as a hockey player, we talk about puck luck. He finally got some puck luck. Got a game here. So we'll see if we get a game 5.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting onto Moo Moo Meadows.
This should be a good one.
This is nostalgia.
This is another shorter track, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of the Wii tracks are a little shorter than the newer ones, for sure. So we're going to definitely see some fast-paced racing here. But these have been some good matches.
Oh, they've been really
I'm very
good.
excited.
All 3 have been exciting.
Let's see how they kick off map 4. Both pretty strong. See how things develop.
I'd like to see Yoshi try and not give the inside up so easily. I feel like a lot of times when Copa overtakes him, Yoshi's on the outside. And then Copa just goes right in that inside lane. It's tournaments, but good start for Yoshi so far.
Yep, absolutely. And I can point out some differences in the car combinations. Yoshi's car is really good at benefiting from drifting.
Okay.
So some of these tighter turns are going to be really beneficial for Yoshi, whereas Koopa's car is a lot better at straightaways. So we're going to see how those differences play out on a map like Moo Moo Meadows.
Well, after one lap, Copa's back in first.
Yeah, I definitely think Moo Moo Meadows has some good straightaways to be able to take advantage of that speed. See,
Uh-oh, here comes
set
a
up
cow.
here first.
Uh-oh.
Just barely dodging the cows, but Koopa's set up in first place with 3 green shells.
Yeah. I would have liked to.
Oh!
That's well played, but
Absolutely brutal. Yoshi tried to overtake,
Yeah,
but
very
Koopa just
well
has the
played.
advantage. Koopa's set up in first place here. Pretty decent amount of coins, but Yoshi's got 9, almost at that speed cap.
Final
Already
lap.
on
Here we
lap
go.
3, though.
what do you got for us, Yoshi?
Yep, I absolutely believe Yoshi can make a comeback here.
Red shell.
The mushroom can help here in these
I
grassy
agree.
areas, though.
Just got to watch out for the cows.
Yep, I agree.
I think one thing about these races we've all noticed as we're coming down to the final stretch here is that they've been tight. Every race has been tight. There hasn't really been a blowout.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm rooting for Koopa here. I think Koopa's gonna clean this.
Koopa's got it.
He's got it.
Got it. Koopa moves on.
That is our map 4 victory for Koopa, taking it 3-1. That was something. That was a great one.
That series was very entertaining and very impressive to watch. And we're down to one more match before our best of 7. And,
Yeah. And that's going to be the big one.
Yeah. So the loser of this match gets this beautiful plushie. Bullet Bill. I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, but our loser, unfortunately, in this game will get this beautiful thing. And then it's on to these 2 big boys.
Yeah, and I've got some insider information here, a little bit about prizes. We were speaking with one of the contestants who's been performing really strongly in these matches, and apparently they prefer the Lego set over the speaker if they were to win.
Then they can have it.
Absolutely, and fair enough. They're both pretty excellent prizes, to be honest. We were really selling the speaker,
It's like
but
we were talking about off air, I was talking to someone about it off air. If they were to win that, it'd probably just, if I were to win the Lego, not gonna lie, I'd probably just sit in the box, get more use out of the speaker. But for everyone, it's different. That's what makes us great as humans.
yeah, absolutely. Well, that was an absolutely fantastic match played. Very excited for our next match to move on.
Yeah, again, it will be interesting what sort of one thing we really didn't talk about is how different strategies might clash from each racer.
Yeah.
Right? Like Racer X might have pretty much similar strategy to Racer Y, and I feel like we haven't really seen that yet.
Yeah.
So
There's definitely a right way to play Mario Kart, I'd say. And I think we've seen that a lot in our well-performing racers.
I agree. I just want our best of 7 to not be a 4-0. I don't think we'll see that, but
No, we have some real talent here. I'm very excited to see how it plays
the
out.
way things have been going, it could very easily be 4-0, and then people will have to leave the people. our cast will be over. But I don't want to see that. So we're gonna get going soon with this losers bracket championship.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll get more OG characters.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see what we got here. I want some more OG characters. Gotta do Mario Kart with the OGs. Haven't seen a Bowser. Right? We saw a Donkey Kong and a Mario.
Yep.
You know, Luigi. Oh, Copa versus Copa.
Double
Are you kidding
Koopa
me?
here on map 1 Music
Oh.
Park. This should be exciting.
Oh, this should be a fun call. Koopa's gonna win.
I wonder if Koopa is gonna win this one, guys. It's anyone's game. All right, so we got some information from the inside that our two racers, AJ and Colin. AJ on the left and Colin on the right. So that is
Really want to know what Koopa they're heading to do to. Are they trying to mess with us?
maybe.
Anyways, AJ.
AJ on the left.
He's on
Colin
the left. He's off to a good start.
Yes, absolutely. AJ's cruising through. The bomb is kind of sitting dead weight in the item slot, but definitely already hitting that coin max pretty early on lap 1. And we're going straight into lap 2 here. It looks like Colin has some pretty defensive items. But we do have a mushroom here that Koopa's got 4 mushrooms in the, or Colin's got 4 mushrooms in the bank here. Good to go, but
Yeah, I don't. Falls off the map, unfortunately.
oh no. Yeah, it does just seem like AJ's taking a really strong start.
Yeah, he's on cruise control.
Absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't be happy with the bomb in first place, but I mean, first place is first place, to be honest.
But see, I see why he's holding on to it though, because in a scenario where Colin gets closer to him, he can use it, right? But then he runs the risk of blowing himself up.
Yep.
I also do agree with you. I think there's better defensive items, out there for him, but it's working so far. Look at how big the lead is, as you can see on the screen.
Yep.
He's in cruise control here in game 1.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is really setting the pace for the rest of this map, to be honest. I mean, completely uncontested first place, AJ. I mean, that's so impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. I think Colin falling off the map as he does it again
Oh, no.
has unfortunately hurt this first race.
Yep.
Maybe this just wasn't his track.
Yeah.
As AJ takes race 1.
Yep, and a clean sweep at that. I mean, Colin is struggling to even close this map out.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Oh, and it's a blue. We haven't seen
shell.
that yet today.
We have not. It's a pretty rare item to be getting in second place.
Yeah.
But there it is. And that concludes map 1. AJ just cruising.
Domination.
Absolutely.
That was domination.
Yep.
From the jump. We'll see what happens on the next map, but Colin's got some work to do.
Yep, absolutely. I'd be excited to see another Rainbow Road for this one.
Oh. Or
What a treat that would
you know,
be.
oh,
Back on TikTok clock for the 3rd time
wow.
this series.
I don't like this map.
You don't like this map?
No, I don't like this.
I like it. I think it's exciting.
Fair. I want to see, Mario Stadium coming up at some point, or Bowser's Castle. I wouldn't be opposed to. I feel like if we're gonna wait for it for what's the set?
Absolutely, that's valid. Clean red shell. AJ just leave Colin
First
with dot.
place.
Yeah, I mean, AJ really just does not let up. He's always pushing to be in first place.
Very relentless. Let's see if Colin's got some fight.
Absolutely. I'm sure he does. But AJ is sitting pretty in first place with the banana. We see the triple green shells for Colin here, but are these going to connect?
We'll see. Doesn't look like it.
Absolutely brutal. AJ's just still cruising.
Still not that big of a gap in the last one. Definitely in a very good.
Yes. The bananas just aren't going to do him any good. Gets rid of all of them in the middle of the track.
Smart strategy.
But I have to say the same for the Fireflower. I don't think it's going to do much in this position.
It's too far away. I agree.
Yep. just gotta keep cycling through items to get something. We saw the blue shell is in the item pool for 2nd place. So, I mean...
I wonder if that was just a glitch, because we haven't seen that at all.
No.
This is the first time we see that.
It's
AJ
definitely
was already
intentional.
done.
Well, we're going on to lap 3 here on TikTok Clock. I mean, AJ's just cruising.
Colin hasn't put any pressure on him, and as you can see by AJ's drive, he's had that banana since he took the lead.
Yep.
Right, so you gotta get some pressure.
Oh, and a brutal hit on the banana. It's just really gonna sell it. The gap just keeps getting wider and wider. I mean, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's Colin's in a tough spot.
Yeah.
He's in a very tough spot. He's down now 0-2 in the series. He just, AJ's really set the tone, and Colin hasn't been able to match it. That's been the difference. He's got to finish the race.
Yep.
But yeah, you know, AJ's really set the tone and put the pedal to the metal. Colin's got to show us some fight, else he's getting the plushie. Maybe he wants the plushie. Who knows? Maybe he's throwing this race on purpose. I'm kidding. I would say that about another competitor.
Of course. Well, here we are onto
Oh,
map 3 with Water Park. This is a fun one. We definitely get a lot of glider action in this map.
All right.
And we also go off-road a little bit, which is exciting.
Great start from AJ.
Yep. Here we see Colin's got the red shell, but AJ's just got the banana all the time. Always has a response to everything. And hitting these little carts in the middle, they make you go faster. It seems counterintuitive to like run into the wheels of like a thing.
Okay, so I figured those made you go faster.
Yeah.
I was wondering why people kept hitting.
Yeah, it's it feels a little backwards, but it's how it is. One of the little quirks of Mario Kart. We see the same thing again, a red shell from Colin and a response from AJ. Just perfectly executed. I mean, it is nice that AJ is getting all the right items to be able to do something about this.
Yeah, he has a strategy. He's been very effective. You know, Colin just, his time's running out here. AJ's really getting comfortable in this lead here.
Yep, absolutely. See what items Colin gets into. Blue mushrooms could maybe close the gap a bit. There's a bit of a skip, and he takes it right over the little teacups there. But
oh yeah, look at that. He's showboating now, AJ.
Yeah.
He's looking back. He's like, "Where's my opponent?"
Where is he? Where is he? I can't find him.
Nowhere in sight.
Nowhere in sight. I mean, this gap just keeps getting wider.
But again, it's like we saw in the last race, right? Like, it's a decent sized gap, but it's not like, I mean, I guess towards the end of the last race, the gap really opened up, but it really isn't. It's like one red shell away for Colin to get back in. He just keeps getting bad out of the bucket. AJ's going to cruise here.
Yep.
And Colin is going to end up finishing third. Which, congratulations to him. Obviously, I'm sure he would have wanted to win, but we have our finals.
Yeah.
It is Justin versus AJ, and we should be in it for a good one. So when Colin gets out here, we can give him this wonderful bullet bill plushie.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're coming down to the finals. This is it, and this is winner take all.
Yeah, and
Best of 7.
what an exciting tournament it's been so far. We've seen some crazy highs and some terrible lows from all of our competitors. And so I'm excited to see how this last match, best of 7, closes itself out.
Yeah, we've had a lot of competitive, matches as of late, like we were talking about funneling through. Obviously, this wasn't the match we were all hoping for, but that's life. Hey, we've gotten some great like oohs and ahs out of it all. So
yeah, absolutely.
I guess at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So coming up on the finals, any predictions?
I know Justin is a very talented player, and
hold on, is Andrew? Is that Andrew?
I don't know. To be honest.
It's Colin.
Oh, it's Colin. Okay. Yeah, Colin's our third place.
Colin. Come get your prize, my
Congratulations on winning third place.
On third place. What?
You want a post match interview? Yeah. All right.
Here.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick my co-caster off so you can get a post match interview here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I should be sure to flip the other one. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. So, how we feeling after our third place victory here?
Oh, I'm feeling great. Wasn't the best show, but
Yeah, no, that's all right.
I had fun doing it. So that's all I
Yeah,
could say.
absolutely. So, yeah, your competitor, Colin, um, your competitor Andrew, sorry, AJ. What was kind of that? What was going through your head? Thinking like, against your opponent, like, do you think AJ's gonna take it all? Maybe.
Well, he's good at the game. I never really played Mario Kart past the Wii.
Yeah.
But that was a fun game. But
Yeah.
I think he's played the game before. He knows what he's doing. I didn't see their previous match, so
Yeah.
I don't know what his opponent's gonna be like. But he was a good one I played him, so I hope he wins it.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I love to see that sportsmanship, and thank you very much for coming out here.
Yeah.
Congratulations on winning third place. Anything else you'd like to say?
Nothing else for me, but shout out to everybody that hosted this event.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Great to have you. Congratulations again, winning third place. Your bullet bill plushie, very cool. And we hope to have you back next year for our third annual Mario Kart tournament we do next year.
Hopefully.
Awesome. Well, yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Let's get Ryan back in here.
All right, I'm back. We our final racer's about ready to go here.
I think we're getting set up for our finals best of 7 match for the Kostas Cup.
So it sounds like after hearing Colin's interviews, these racers, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now if they go with 2 of the same racers again, Rainbow Road
starting on Rainbow Road. We're kicking this off with some energy. We're gonna get this going. I am so excited to see how our racers
All right, we
play.
got 2 different racers. Thank God. That was so All right, we got Waluigi and Donkey Kong. And first of 4. Let's see it.
Absolutely.
Good start from Donkey Kong.
Yep. And something notable about both of their builds, they're both playing heavy characters, which changes the distribution of skills on their car just a little bit.
Oh, Waluigi goes off the track early.
Brutal driving
Donkey
off the
Kong
track.
Is set up so good because he's got a red shell
Yep.
and he's in first place.
Absolutely. He throws it behind him. He doesn't even care. We're grabbing new items.
See, I don't know if I would have done that. But that's just me, and I'm not blind. So
Yeah, well,
there's no
maybe
reason for that.
Donkey Kong's feeling confident here, but this is a great set of items from Waluigi here to do a retake. Oh,
Take advantage of it.
but yeah, Rainbow Road is just brutal like that. We can see neither of our racers have smart steering on. We saw smart steering have its advantage on Rainbow Road from the previous race, but no smart steering here. So I think as we see players getting better and better, we see less smart steering.
I think honestly, like outside of Rainbow Road, it's a pretty smart strategy to be fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I've been falling off about 4 or 5 times already. It's smart from our racers, I think. Donkey Kong keeps taking this shortcut, and I think it's real.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, there's a blue shell. We got a blue shell on its way.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Donkey
Boom.
Kong has absolutely nothing to respond with, but it's just such little.
Yeah.
Like, Donkey Kong is really in that strong of a position that getting punished by a blue shell almost means nothing.
It's just sitting comfortably.
Absolutely, and we're seeing Waluigi get mushrooms and whatever else to try and take a little bit of space, but it's just not enough. Donkey Kong's already cleared the booster pad area and is on to the next section.
Yeah.
Waluigi's struggling to keep up.
Maybe Waluigi's playing along. Saw Rainbow. You can have this one.
Oh
There he
no.
goes again.
Off the map. He stole a coin with the boo, which is probably the worst item you could steal, to be honest.
Yeah. What are we getting? Some showboating? Nice.
We're seeing some real big confidence from Donkey Kong here.
Donkey Kong takes game 1. Remember, we're doing a best of 7, so
Yep.
they got to get to 4.
Yep.
It's really just a first to 4. So impressive stuff from Donkey Kong. I'm gonna give Waluigi a pass on that one because Rainbow Road is hard one, and yeah, I think Waluigi's a better racer than he.
I think so, yeah. And I think when we get on some different maps, we're gonna see Waluigi's skill set kind of flourish here. But the back-to-back Rainbow Road,
N64
getting the
Rainbow
N64
Road.
Rainbow Road, that is insane. This truly is our finals match.
Is this really gonna be? Donkey Kong is set up great here, unless Waluigi figures it out.
Yep. I mean, just such a strong start from Donkey Kong. Every boost pad. I mean, what luck though to be getting Rainbow Road twice in a row.
Well, this is where I feel for Waluigi because, if we obviously saw him struggle on the last Rainbow, but if he struggles on this one, then it can basically just be like, right, he's just not good. Because we're already done with the first one.
I mean, yeah, this is certainly a quick one. This is unlike a lot of other traditional Mario Kart laps or Mario Kart tracks. It's not taking 3 laps around the same map. You drive one whole course with 3 different checkpoints. So this one's not a traditional Mario Kart. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see kind of how the
We're already hitting our
changes.
3rd checkpoint. Wow, this really is going fast. Waluigi's got to make up some ground.
Absolutely. And Donkey Kong just has the banana to respond.
We've seen it all day. Donkey Kong's in cruise control, folks.
Absolutely.
Blue shell. That last game, and the red shell didn't do it. This
Donkey
has been
Kong.
clinical for Donkey Kong.
Yeah. This is genuinely some crazy performance. Already on the 3rd lap
That's
here,
it.
cruising through the
2-0.
finish line. What an impressive 2-0 start from Donkey Kong on 2 Rainbow Roads in a row.
Yeah, really impressive stuff. And this is where you start to panic if you're Waluigi because it's so hard to come back from 3-0.
Yep.
He can't let that happen. He's got to win this race to give himself a chance. Otherwise, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna see a 4-row sweep.
Absolutely. Well, heading to map 3 on Sweet Sweet Canyon. This should be exciting. We saw this map on one of our earlier races, and it was definitely a really good one. It was neck and neck. So hopefully we see some competition here. With racers off to a strong start as per usual, I would expect nothing less from our finals match. Getting straight into the cannon here, Donkey Kong gets an early coin. We see a red shell from Waluigi. Brutal early start with the items there.
Let's see if he can take advantage of this early.
Absolutely.
Got to get an item, get like a banana or something, play some defense because we saw it from Donkey Kong. He's got to give him a taste of his own medicine. Talk about that big red shell. Look at this.
Yep, Donkey Kong set up to punish as soon as the paths merge. And I think we're going to see this right as they get up to
He's got to get rid of the bomb. Oh, he's got it.
Oh,
no.
just brutal. And Donkey Kong passes Waluigi in an instant, just like that. Set up with 4 green shells in first place. Oh, absolutely brutal from Donkey Kong.
Oh, Waluigi.
Showing no remorse.
Oh, no. Needs a blue shell.
Yep.
Waluigi needs a blue shell and a prayer.
It's definitely going to take some good item cycling out of Waluigi to get an advantage here because Donkey Kong's driving is just so good.
Yeah, this has been impressive to watch.
Even a blue shell cannot save Waluigi because now Donkey Kong is set up with a horn, which can destroy blue shells. This is an insane lead from Donkey Kong.
Crazy. Oh, and he tried
Oh,
to take the
no.
shortcut. It doesn't work.
Just such a tragic.
And it's all falling apart for Donkey Kong.
Oh,
Or not Donkey Kong, Waluigi.
absolutely brutal. I mean, Donkey Kong's got nothing to worry about at this point, really.
Yeah, he's in cruise control. He's going to have a stranglehold on his series.
Absolutely. But we do see Waluigi pick up a golden mushroom, that's not nothing. That can
Yeah,
really.
but it's not enough. I don't think it's enough.
I think you might be right. We're coming up on the final
Gotta
lap
fire
here.
all 3 of these and hope all 3 of them.
Yeah, but that red shell's going to try and chase. I don't think it even gets there in time.
Doesn't get there.
Donkey Kong clears the finish line. We are 3-0 right now for Donkey Kong. Absolutely wild. Bringing it on to map 4 for our best of 7 finals match.
We're getting a sweep.
I think so. I think this is looking like a sweep.
I think this is going to be it unless Waluigi pulls a miracle. But I don't think it's going past 5 games if he does. Donkey Kong has shown how strong of a racer he is, and he continues to do it. He's played this map every race so smart.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We're seeing it.
All right, well, we're bringing it onto map 4 with Toad's Turnpike. Another awesome map. I was hoping we would get a third Rainbow Rodent, but I might be asking too much from a random map pool.
Yeah, I think we were lucky enough to get 2, but
honestly,
who knows?
It does seem like Waluigi was taking the ground tap, and it actually played out to be faster.
I think they're both taking as Donkey Kong overtakes first points.
Very clean overtake. Still holding onto a mushroom. Boosts into 2 more items. Oh, but hits the bus directly. Absolutely brutal. They are neck and neck. The mushroom gets Waluigi in first for a short period. A crazy aggressive banana just barely misses. Waluigi's set up in first place the green shell here. Donkey Kong doesn't have much of anything, to be honest.
I honestly like this map.
Oh, and the green shell comes back to bite him. But Donkey Kong gets the ramp off of the truck, but Waluigi is establishing a lead here.
Yeah, you know, we were talking about how different strategies interacts. It looks like Waluigi's taking advantage of Donkey Kong's page here, just getting stuff. But that being said, I think this map, this race isn't over yet.
Absolutely.
We're 1 truck get away from this thing flipping. Oh, see, like, here we are. There goes Donkey Kong.
And Donkey Kong overtakes first.
And
and a great green shell from Waluigi to hit Donkey Kong. Oh, and a boomerang to follow up from Donkey Kong is back and forth with these items. Completely insane plays from both players here. But Waluigi is maintaining this lead despite the brawl happening.
I was just about to say, I think, like, one thing.
And both players hit the sign. But we have an uncontested red shell here from Donkey Kong. Waluigi just doesn't have the items.
That might be the dagger.
Oh, but Donkey Kong hits the banana. Waluigi cruising around it.
No.
Oh no!
I was gonna say, I think the heavier character racers would be perfect for this map, but they keep hitting the trucks.
And the green shell hits himself.
And that's it.
And that's
Donkey Kong is your winner.
Wow. What an awesome last map to send it off.
Yeah, that was definitely the most entertaining one.
Yeah, it was so back and forth between our racers.
Yeah,
They
so
were fighting hard.
I don't know who was who, so we'll see when they step out.
Yeah.
I'm sure one kid will have a big smile on his face, and the other will be like, I had no shot. Yeah.
Sweet.
And the prizes. But yeah, we'll give them their prizes and interview them, and that's going to do it for me. I'm getting the boot. These guys are going to interview.
All right. Are you our second place player? Fire. Let's get you on for an interview.
Thank you.
All right. Well, yeah. Congratulations for making it to second place in the Kostas Cup. So close. How are you feeling with those maps?
Honestly, Rainbow Road sucks. I hate that map.
Yeah.
I think I fell off 3 times the first map.
Oh, we saw. And to get Rainbow Road twice in a row.
Dude, I played the same maps like every time. I wanted Baby Park one time. Just one time.
No, that's crazy. I had to play Baby Park when I played the Mario Kart tournament last year. I hated it.
What?
I lost because of it. It was the tiebreaker map, and I lost because I had to play Baby Park.
That's the best one.
Nah, you're crazy. But yeah,
it's all right. It was fun though. I mean,
definitely a hard fought victory. For your opponents. I know it was crazy, but so much action, especially on Toad's Turnpike in that last one. So much back and forth with the items. It was really exciting to watch.
Almost had it. That was definitely the closest one. So at least it looked good at the end.
Absolutely, yeah.
Justin's too good for me. He plays this game too much. We'll say that.
That's brutal. Was there anything you'd like to say to the stream, people watching?
Rocket League tonight.
Rocket League's tonight. Is it being streamed?
I actually don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so.
It
I
might be
hope so.
being streamed. Maybe check out the stream tonight.
Maybe, but yeah. Kudos to Justin.
Awesome. Well, yeah.
Justin's nasty.
Yep.
He deserves it.
And we're pulling Justin on for an interview right after this, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for having our interview. Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Our champion, Justin, has arrived.
Yo, what up?
Yo, congratulations, man. How are we feeling?
Feeling great.
Awesome. That's awesome, man. So, yeah, you fought your way through this entire bracket all the way up to first place and took a clean 4-0 sweep in the finals. How are you feeling, man? That's got to be awesome.
I feel great, and I wouldn't say I fought my way to first, more so just casually strolled.
I gotta say, every time we were watching you, it was super impressive. Your driving skills are awesome. Clearly have some crazy talent in Mario Kart. That's so awesome. Well, we have 2 prizes here. For first place, you get to choose whatever you would like, either the Piranha Plant Lego set or the JBL speaker. That's all up to you.
About your comment about how long I've been playing Mario Kart, I first played Mario Kart when I was 4. I played on the Wii.
Oh my goodness.
It's just been uphill from there, and last February, I decided to mod my Wii U so I could get more tracks and more difficult computers for Mario Kart Wii, so we can get like 200 more tracks into the game.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So you're experienced. You've been through the Mario Kart tracks many a times.
God, you could say that.
Well, awesome. That's great, man. But yeah, whichever first place prize you would like to choose, the choice is yours. I can let you have some time to decide, but again, congratulations on your first place win. If there's anything else you'd like to say to the stream, that's all you. The floor is yours.
I'm glad my sophomore year here at SNU is finally over, like pretty much over. I still gotta go through finals, and I'm glad that I finally got a solo room in Newcastle, so I don't have to put up with roommates. And if anyone in this room or anyone watching the stream right now, I hope y'all can improve enough so that way at least one of y'all can at least put somewhat of a challenge against me.
And honestly, that is a well-earned way to say it. You definitely swept through the tournament. Congratulations. Absolutely well played. Alrighty, well, thank you very much for the post-match interview. Congratulations on your first place win.
Thanks.
And yeah, I'm sure we'll see you around, maybe for next year's Mario Kart tournament.
Yeah, I might come back next year to collect another paycheck.
Perfect. I hope to see you there. And whatever prize you choose, that's all
I'm
yours.
taking the speaker.
Perfect. Congratulations again, man. Yeah. Get Ryan back in here. Alrighty. And what a spicy post-match interview that one was.
Seriously, calling everybody out.
But he's right. He's right. He
He is.
definitely blew through that uncontested. It was absolutely an insane performance.
We wanted entertainment, and he was like, "Screw all you guys! I'm showing you who the boss is." So next year, if there's anyone out there that wants to help beat him, go for it. Come
Yeah,
come out.
absolutely. We're talking to y'all on the stream right now. If you want to compete in the Mario Kart tournament next year, come take the throne from Justin. He's undefeated. The guy's insane.
Yeah, it was impressive. Like you're telling him his driving skills are really good, and
He knew it. He didn't even need to hear it.
Literally sat here and was like, "Not even a challenge. Not even a challenge." So, you know, gotta respect it. Put his money where his mouth was, and he kicked everyone's butt, and
Yep,
he's our
absolutely.
winner.
All right. Well, that's going to conclude the Kostas Cup Mario Kart tournament. Thank you all for tuning in very much. It was an exciting one. And we hope to see you all tonight for Rocket League.
You won't see me, but thank you.
Peace.